Alright everybody, welcome back. I'm at the top of the room where I last left you guys. I decided to spare you guys my clumsy climbing to the top of the room, and here's the door where we are leaving. We have a long trip ahead of us through the Magmore Caverns and back to the Talon Overworld. Back to the Talon Canyon, actually, where my ship is. That's where we're going next, and then from there we're going to the wrecked ship, and I'm going to try and get all the way there. And cover up some of the lost time that I had from being derpy in the last episode. Like I said, my first episode recording, the first episode that I record in a recording session is usually kind of derpy because I'm getting back into the flow of things. So excuse that. I will be going considerably faster. As much as possible. Anyway. Pretty sure that room has I don't think I can get there yet. And this room, I think... Okay, no, I know there's nothing I can do there yet. I need power bombs before I can progress much of anywhere else in the game right now. So, that's where I'm on my way to right now. Where's the exit? Okay, I'm just gonna skip these motherfuckers. Fuck you. Come on, fuck off. Fuck off. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Sorry about that. You can't be bothered to do all that. I need to get out of here. There's not a whole lot for me to do here. And, but there's a lot of shit in my way, as is always the case. And I'm actually already losing a lot of health. That's very annoying. Open up. Thank you. I know I'm probably missing like several missile expansions and energy tanks and whatnot. In a later episode, I'm gonna go back and try and recollect all of those. Particularly here and in the Chozo Ruins, because I know those are probably places where I'm being really sloppy on my, in terms of completion and finding things. But, I'm certain I'm being sloppy as fuck there, because every time I come to the Magmore Caverns, I bum rush through it, because I don't like this place. Don't like it. I felt like, I'm starting to realize, and I could be proven grossly wrong when I play Prime 2, but I feel like they were still trying to get their sea legs as far as making a 3D Metroid with Prime 1. And, they didn't make it. I don't feel like they made it particularly exploration friendly. I mean, it is exploration friendly. There's a lot of shit to find and a lot of secrets and whatnot, but the way they designed rooms and the way that they placed enemies made it it just made it a pain to have to clear everything out in order to get everything. And I don't remember it being designed that tediously in Prime 2 or Prime 3. But, like I said, I could be totally wrong about that, because I haven't played either of those in a very long time. And I'm playing this one right now, so I could very well be biased. Yeah, actually, I just got back from a trip to Pittsburgh. I had a job interview up there because I'm moving up there. Fiance's going to grad school up there, so it's my turn to work and, kind of support us a little bit. Which is going to suck, but I'm going to pour my heart and soul into this and into my music and keep hoping that it gets somewhere. And in the meantime, I'll be stuck working derpy IT jobs, but it's whatever. Those derpy IT jobs pay a lot better up north, so that'll be really nice. Yeah, Pittsburgh's a trip. It's probably feels more so like that for me. Being from the South, being from Atlanta, which I don't know, a lot of people don't consider that the South because it's such a big city. It's not really very. It's certainly not rural at all. It's very. Atlanta's a pretty big city. Even though it's like its population isn't the highest, it's got a very big case of urban sprawl. It's a very vast city with a lot of suburbs that spread out for a very spread very far out. It's like a big splat in the middle of Georgia, and but it's not particularly dense until you get, to the real like downtown area. Pittsburgh and I'm sure several other cities up north are like this, but it's very dense, like, and a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger than it looks on a map. And the fact that you have the Allegheny Mountains on like either side, or hills, I guess. They're like it's like the top quarter of the it's like the top quarter of the Appalachian Mountains, and it is it felt very claustrophobic while I was there. I just wasn't used to having that big of a city surrounded by like giant hills with like buildings on the hills like overlooking everything, and it being, it was just crazy. It felt like everything's kind of closing in around you, which I know is laughable to like anybody that lives in a place like New York City or whatever. But for me, it was like really intense. And like they have a shit ton of bridges there, and the bridges, like the ones that have like interstates on them, like going like westbound, for example, will be on the top of the bridge, and eastbound will be on another like subsection of the bridge, like underneath. Like it's not a divided highway, it's like a tiered highway. Like east will be going east will be on top and west will be on bottom, like if that makes any sense. It's really weird. But we nailed down an apartment and stuff, and gonna find out about that job actually probably tomorrow, which I feel like I should have heard back by now, but on the other, so I'm actually really nervous that I didn't get it, but on the other hand, like there are 5 openings for the position, so it's like I'm 5 times more likely to get it, I guess would be the optimistic way to look at that. I don't know. It's a PC deployment position, but which I've actually never gotten to enjoy before. Be a lot of driving around, but I don't know. I'm just glad I got to get into the rhythm of doing these Let's Plays before the move, because this has been like a thing that's kind of been a long time in the making. But the cool thing is, now that I'm already kind of in the swing of it, I don't need to like it'll be a pretty simple transition, I feel. I hope. Who the fuck knows? Getting up and moving like this, like everything, new job, like new apartment, new city, no friends. It's scary. I don't know anybody, but just kind of one of those circumstances. I know lots of people in other places, so I don't know. And other news, the gravity suit makes the morph ball look way better in my opinion. And now we're in the wrecked ship. And I probably missed a bunch of stuff falling down like that. I think. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Alright, let's try not to make this too complicated. So this ship is basically, if you look at the layout, it's actually the same make and model as the ship that the game started on. The one that self-destructed in space and that I had to, evacuate from to come down to the planet. It's that exact same ship. Oh. I actually don't. I'm not actually sure if it's the exact same ship, but it's definitely the same. Ah, God, this sucks. Fuck off. Dude, these things suck so hard. Like, so hard. I really fucking hate them. What's going on here? Alright. Alright, well, open up. That's probably not. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Oh. Duh. Come on, man. It's a puzzle. Solve the puzzle. Turn on your infrared visor and shoot the things. There we go. Alright. Alrighty then. God. They never run out of different kinds of bugs to swarm me in these hallways, do they? Like before it was scarabs, and then it was like some sort of other weird beetle spider thing, and now it's like these weird giant one-eyed crabs. Yeah, just screw it. Okay, so here there's actually underwater space pirates, I believe. Yeah. I think I'm sniping this guy from really far away. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I guess this means we're not going to be friends. Come on, man. Just call it quits. Alright, let me see if there's anything I can explore down here. No, of course there isn't. These missiles are really fucking annoying because they move really slowly. So it's actually a bit more tedious to dodge them. Yes, thank you. Slam bam, thank you, ma'am. Hold the butter, please. Put some butter on it. Alright, so there's a bunch of switches in here, I believe. That's the story? Yeah. Alright. Now I kind of know what I'm doing. Kind of? Maybe? I don't know. pew, 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 pew. One thing I'm not going to miss, probably the biggest thing I'm not going to miss about the South is the incessant signs telling me that when I die, I'm either going to go to hell or meet God and be judged. I do get weary of that. I can't pretend I don't get weary of that. Oh, look, there's another thing. Yeah, on the way into Knoxville, there's actually like signs that are like, when you die, you will meet God, and hell is real, and you know, like giant white crosses and shit, and like it's a little much. I've always felt. What's oh, God, motherfucker. Yeah, I used to try and defend the South actually a little bit, because I was like, we're not all bad. Like, we don't, like, I know that there's people in the country that like believe that like we still like do a lot of things that we don't do down here. Like, they think that like literally everyone is racist, and some of the more ignorant people might think that there's like, come on, open, okay, there we go. There's still segregation and shit, and or something stupid like that, and but then once I realized how much like liberal non-Christian people like myself are in the minority down here, like as I grew up and got older, I was like, wow, like some of those stereotypes definitely have truth to them, and they do. And it's like, the older you get and the more educated you get, and more you experience life, the more disturbing you find a lot of the Christian advertising in the South. And I'm very glad that it will not be present where I'm going. Okay. Primary door controls operational. Oh. Yeah. Do this shit again. Come on, man. Alright. There we go. There's one. There's two. Yeah, that shit's real down here. It's crazy. And fuck yes, energy tank. Energy fucking tank. It's just, the episode's automatically a good episode when I get an energy tank. It's just I'm gonna get 50,000 views and make $50 million from people subscribing and saying, wow, this dude's fucking hilarious. God, I'm not funny at all. I'm terrible. Oh shit, son. That is the Phazon Mines, and that is where we are on our way to. You guys ready? I don't know if you're ready. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck is this? What are we at? 1930? Let's see how far I can get. Oh. This... You know what? Screw you. Yeah, you have to do this like... Jesus fucking Christ. No! Ouch! Fuck off! Thank you. Yeah, you have to do this thing where you like jump back and forth across these platforms, and it's risky business. risky business. Oh. He didn't make it. New creatures? Dude, I've scanned... Whatever. Oh, you're fucking kidding me! Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's like if you fuck up, you slide all the way back down, and... Yeah, okay. Alright. We got any more... weird shit up here? Oh, you know what? Yep. I gotta go all the way back down and hit that other one. Alright. Jesus. Well, poopy pants. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the episode and go down there and hit that switch, go through this door, and then we will be right the fuck back. So keep your pants on.